Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're working on the LS today. We got a lot of stuff that came in the mail, and I'm super excited to go ahead and put it together. I put this in all my engine building videos with the LSs. This is my second one now. This engine build is not how LME would do it. I am building an LME, and I want to put this disclaimer out there on every video that I do with an LS. This is a junkyard motor. This is just cobbling it together. I'm not gonna say cobble because we're still putting it together pretty nice, but it is a junkyard motor with junkyard parts, some good parts. But this is not how we would normally build a motor at LME. LME doesn't build bottom of the barrel type builds. Everything that we do here at LME is very high quality, all new parts, all new everything. So I'm just taking advantage of the situation that I have here at LME and putting together this engine. So let me show you all the parts that I just got. Obviously, we got our cylinder heads from Hooper's Heads. You saw these in the last video. I'm gonna do one more piston and valve clearance video, but you can see here, this is the CNC porting that has been done. Super nice cylinder heads. I'm very happy with these. These are the cylinder heads. These are 243s, ported and done by Hooper's Heads. Just got a Summit balancer. They're a lot cheaper than the ATIs. LME would normally put ATIs on stuff. My dad's ran this Summit balancer on the truck. Has no issues, a lot cheaper. This is an old ARP bolt, but it is still ARP bolt. We got a bunch of these sitting in the back, so I said, hell, well, why not? Why not use it, you know? So those are the new things. And then I bought some ARP bolts. Yep, not studs. With what I'm doing, I mean, don't get me wrong, studs are always better. I'm not gonna say they're not, but I am doing this cheap, and I was just gonna put normal stock bolts in it. Stock bolts are torque to yield, ARP, you can reuse them. So that's why I bought these, and the price difference is very similar compared to that. Going main studs, very expensive. So gotta do it cheap. So what I'm gonna do is check piston and valve clearance one more time with the actual push rods that I got. I was close to the push rod length on this one when I was using the checker, but I wasn't exact. So I want to use an exact push rod and go through and do piston and valve clearance and just make sure that we're all good. And as long as we're good, then we're gonna run this thing. We're gonna put the heads on it and get some gaskets on it, and yeah, just keep assembling. All right, so I just put on my head and went through and cycled the stuff. I'm not gonna go through it because I did that in my last video, but we're good. We're good with this gasket thickness with this push rod, so everything is good to go there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cylinder head on and get it torqued down. All right, so AARP.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Says to tighten these all to 30 foot-pounds, 60 foot-pounds, and then 90 foot-pounds. So that means is doing the entire sequence 3 times. First time you do it in 30, second time you do it in 60, third time you do it in 90, and then the smaller bolts you're gonna do at 25. So that's what I'm gonna go do. You're going to want to put the ARP lubricant. I'm not telling you how to build an engine either, but I'm gonna put lubricant on the back side right here, and then I'm gonna put it on one side of the washer, but you want the one side of the washer to not have lubricant that goes up against the cylinder head, so that it bites the cylinder head and that the bolt spins on the washer itself. All right, got one cylinder head on, and start torquing down the other cylinder head. All right, everyone, we got heads on, rockers on. I'm pretty stoked. That's probably where I'm gonna finish up tonight. Just getting kind of late, but just for refresher, these rockers, my dad gave me these rockers probably 2 or 3 years ago. They've been sitting in my closet, but they're actually already have the trunnion upgrade. So I looked it up, they got the BTR trunnion upgrade, so that'll work just fine. I would definitely say the CHE are superior to these, but I'm not gonna spend more money if I don't have to. So these are already upgraded. That's good to have. Push rods are also BTR. They're 3/8 push rods, so probably a little overkill as well there, but can't really hurt. It was pretty cheap. I had to buy push rods anyway, so I went and did the chromoly upgraded ones there. Did the high pressure lube on all the contact points. Just the normal stuff. So I'm gonna get these rockers put on the other side, probably slap my valley cover on and be done for the night. So anyway, guys, a little update there. All right, everything's all finished up. Still gotta put the valley cover on, we'll do that tomorrow. But I went through, torqued all these down, 22 foot-pounds, good to go. We'll work on it some more tomorrow. Everything's good to go though, I'm pretty pumped. She's like almost a long block. It's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Can you wait for the rat rod to just fucking blow tires off with nitrous, bro?
Getting all the girls. Definitely gonna get all the girls.
Dude, I hope so. If I don't get them, I'll just spray them with some nitrous oxide and make them all loopy.
Oh no, that's dangerous.
All right, everyone. So I haven't been filming a whole lot. I've been a little frustrated. This is an easy out with a bolt, and yes, I broke it. It was all my fault. I over-tightened the pickup tube on the oil pump, a brand new oil pump. Broke the bolt off in the oil pump. Super cool, but success. Didn't mess up the oil pump, got the bolt out. I consider that a success. So happy about that, but gotta throw it back together. All right, everybody, we're back at the garage. We're sitting here with the rat rod. You can see we got the hoist pulling out the old small block Chevrolet. It's a bittersweet moment. Super excited to get the new power plant in there, make more power, do better things with it. But this is the original motor for the small block, or for the rat rod. I don't ever plan on getting rid of it. Unless one of you guys gives me a stupid offer for this thing, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But it's gonna be sitting in the back until we get some other project. But anyway, bittersweet, but we're pulling it out. We're getting ready to put this LS in there. I finished up the LS. I didn't really film a whole lot of it. I started getting sick. I just wanted to get it finished. You can hear it in my voice a little bit still. So I just wanted to get some work done on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and film pulling the motor out of this and working on it because it's the weekend and I got time to kind of do stuff. I just kind of wanted to get the motor finished up this week. But let me show you what the motor looks like. Got a new balancer on there. Got Hoover's heads, all CNC ported. Got the trunnion upgrades, everything. Oil pan's on now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one out before I pull this one out of the truck. So, but motor's all done, ready to go in. All right, things have escalated pretty quickly. I've gone through here. Let me show you what I've done. I went through. I got all the wiring undone for the small block. I got the belt housing bolts all done. I got the torque converter bolts out. Everything is pretty much here. Last thing I gotta do is pop this nitrous line that goes in there. And then these solenoids are also wired in. So I'm just gonna pop this piece off. Just pop this, kind of lay it over here. And then I'm gonna have Tanner kind of hold the engine. And I'm gonna try and pull it out with turbos and everything and just not have to take a bunch of stuff apart. Hopefully it'll just come out in one piece and put it back in. That's the hopes.